Yo, 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 it's the storyteller. Holla at your boy. Today I'm over here on Martin Luther King. I got this brother out here, and I would like for you to introduce yourself, say your name, and talk about your experience for us this tornado.
Name's Felix Frazier. I own 2 buildings down the way there. I was just cleaning up in front of my spot, but I end up doing all 5, 6 of these buildings. So neighborhoods got to work together. I was actually out in St. Peter's when the tornado hit. Then around 4 o'clock, my phone kept blowing up. People say, "Hey man, part of your building fell." So I was blessed. It was just small damage.
Did you ever think that a tornado, cause me personally growing up here, I never thought this is a historical moment.
It is, because this is like The Walking Dead. You see buildings completely crumbled to the ground. People I know, 90% of these people ain't got no insurance because they don't like insurance in our neighborhoods. They say it's a high crime risk, but it's crime everywhere. It's killings and shootings everywhere. So, again, I'm not a racist person, but, we always get the short end of the stick. Mm-hmm. So now I want to see what the mayor and the government's going to do. Where's the help's going to come from?
That's right. I'm with you on that.
And I go to all these neighborhood association meetings, and the previous mayor, she always talked about how they're understaffed because the youth don't want to work. So when the snow came, she didn't clean the streets. But I'm not making an excuse for her, but she probably didn't have the workers. I do real estate. It's hard to find people to work. Nobody wants to work. The Mexicans that came in and took over all the construction jobs. Whose fault is that? It's our fault. Nobody wants to go to Rankin. Nobody wants to lift a hammer and nail. Everybody wants to talk on the phone all day. Or text or email somebody. So, it is what it is.
So what would you like to say to the community out here and how we can help and,
just
come together
and just try to rebuild our own neighborhoods. We can't wait on somebody to come in and save us. Can't wait on McBride and Son and McKelvey Homes. We got to fix our own neighborhoods up, buy our own properties. I remember this used to be our Black Wall Street.
Yes, I remember
Grand
that.
Page.
I remember all the way from
North
Jefferson
Florissant,
all the
North
way
Florissant,
down there.
West Florissant,
Yeah.
the bridge. All that was our Black Wall Street.
Yes, I remember
But
that.
we let this stuff go.
Yeah.
We didn't pay taxes.
Yep.
So now, most of these buildings and houses, they go up for the tax sale, and then nobody buys them, then LRA takes them over.
Yeah,
That's
because
why we got
this street here at Martin Luther King used to be Easton.
Yes.
And we had a lot of black-owned everything down
black
here.
on down here.
Yes, we had a
We
strip.
had Wellston up there.
Black Wall Street.
We had Wellston up there, J.C. Penney's, Jupiter. I used to shop at all that. JB's, all that.
Yeah.
All this fashion everybody's wearing. We used to buy Penny Bros. Now they call them Timberlands.
Yes, sir.
All that stuff Snoop Dogg and them wearing. Them starter jackets and all that. Golf cap. We used to wear golf caps, but now they wear the baseball or the football hats.
We used to wear a golf cap, and we used to wear, a trend came on when we used to wear the doctor suit.
Yeah. And like I said, we used to wear the bibs with the little hammer hook.
That's right. Yes,
But now
sir.
the gangs, they put their little handkerchief on that. But that's actually for a hammer.
Right.
So, all this stuff you youngsters doing, we've been doing it. We set those trends.
I want to say that
all these clothes y'all wearing now, Versace and all that, we used to wear knickknacks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sergio Valente.
All that stuff. So,
Jordan.
I think we need to get back to the family, get back into church, start praying and fasting, and take back our neighborhoods, man.
That's right.
Just quit killing each other.
That's right.
That's our biggest problem. That's our biggest form of slavery right now.
That's right.
They say let the niggas kill each other. We ain't got to police them. We ain't got to do nothing. I'm an ex-dope boy. I'm not proud of it. But that's the new form of slavery. Let them kill each other. We ain't got that slavery. Make them lazy. Give them phones for cheap. So now all they do is text and talk on the phone.
That's right.
Make weed legal. Now everybody wants to do is just smoke weed all day. Nobody wants to be an entrepreneur. 20, 30 years ago, America breeded leaders. Now we breed followers. Can't no motherfucker tell me to wear skinny jeans. I'm not homophobic, but that's gay shit.
That's right.
Wearing pink and purple.
That's right.
So, you know, they destroying our men, giving them homosexual tendencies. Again, I'm not homophobic. If you gay, you gay. I'm happy for you.
Right.
I hug you, but I'm just not gay.
Right.
But that's what's destroying our neighborhood. They taking men to be all right to wear nail polish.
Mm-hmm.
Be soft. When you shake a man's hand, you put a firm grip in there. Now you, come on, man, with your cupcake.
Right. I see what you're saying.
You know.
I understand what you're saying.
We mistreating our women. We want to call them hoes and bitches.
Mm-hmm.
They're queens.
That's right.
We need to, you know, start honoring our women again, man.
Oh, most definitely.
You know.
Most definitely. I agree with you on that.
So, I mean, we got a lot of stuff to work on. So what I tell people, just create your own kind of like team of people that want to go where you trying to go. Everybody else, you just cut them off. I'm sorry.
That's right.
Can't fuck with you.
That's
you
right.
ain't trying to create generational wealth. I'm sorry. Ain't nothing I can do for you.
There you go.
Ain't nothing I can do for you.
There you go. So through this ordeal for us when this tornado ended and everything, did you see the community try to come together or anything?
Yeah, they was out. 20 people was over there giving out bottled waters and stuff. People been buying up the street trying to give out waters and stuff. You know, but I always say this: we can't just get together on funerals and weddings.
That's
and
right.
Disasters. We need to get together every day.
That's right.
Tell your family and loved ones you love them every day. Go see your family and loved ones every day. Get back to family. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Love our neighbor as thyself.
Yep, and with that, I want to say thank you for doing this interview with me. It means a lot to me, man.
Okay.
And
yeah, I'm trying to beat before it get dark. I got the rest of these files.
Okay, one love from the
One
storyteller.
love.
Holla
All right,
at your boy.
storyteller. You keep representing us, young man. I'm proud of you.
Yes, sir.